Fox. I'm the owner, head brewer at Alameda Island Brewing Company. We're doing a compare and contrast tasting tonight between more of a West Coast IPA versus the new New England Hazy style IPAs, which get a lot of flack out there. So just showing people what the difference is and what IPAs can be. A lot of the peers sometimes don't appreciate this beer a little bit more. Like when Jackson Pollock comes on the scene, other artists who've been doing it for a while got a little angry for him calling that art. So, and something a little bit more on the traditional side as far as a West Coast IPA. And we're just letting people do some tastings today. That's it. So we're doing these on the low aggressiveness and working their way up. So this is for these guys, Mark and Colin. They're not good people to interview because they're no. Maybe I wouldn't say that. I would say valued customers.
What do you mean low aggressiveness? No, that's good. That's good. That's perfect
well,
for me.
I was a little more on that one. So we're going
like
as far as how brutal it is on the palate.
I might, just.
If you go with the West Coast, a little bit more liquid bitterness.
So what's this?
Haze. The Haze.
This is the Haze. An hour in a bottle.
And now in a bottle. Just came out 2 days ago.
Christmas markets in Germany. Come on.
So it's
what's the ABV?
ABV 6.1. It's a little bit subdued bitterness, and it's a little bit more about the mouthfeel, the aroma, citrusy. There are some more traditional hop ones out there. Got a little bit more dank and some pine. We decided to go with the citrusy.
So what makes it so hazy?
The yeast doesn't want to fall out of suspension. Normally, some of the English strains are we rate the flocculation on how willing they are to fall out of suspension or stay in suspension, or how much filtration or how much lagering you have to do in order to get it to go clear. Traditionally, this one, the yeast we use is highly flocculent, but when you dry hop during fermentation, it refuses to drop out and it does not go anywhere. There's some guys who cheat out there and use high starches, flour, things like that. Flocculation.
Beer has a rich vocabulary.
It does. Nagels, flocculation, so yeah, we're just doing the compare and contrast. So that one's, big mouthfeel. We do that with fluoride ratios versus the sulfate, which is the other way around in say West Coast.
That's good.
Overboard here again.
No. What's the ABV on this one?
This one is exactly 7%. So this is the Ida Hop 7. Nice, big, fat, danky nose on that, but it's a little more clean, a little more crisp, polished, lingering bitterness, and it's more about the flavor and the aroma and the resinous character of whatever hops you're using. This one we use all Idaho 7, so we call it Ida Hop 7 because we're smart like that. Not really. We just lack imagination.
Idaho 7's the name of the hop.
It is.
So there's just one hop.
It's just one hop. So we use it for everywhere from bittering, flavor, aroma charges, and dry hopping is all one hop. So this is single hop IPA. It's not smashed because we do use some crystal malt in there to balance it out.